Have you ever watched a single pebble drop into a still pond? You drop it in one location, but the water doesn't just splash and stop there. It ripples. It moves outward, changing the surface of the entire pond. In my book, I talk about a tool that acts like the pebble. But it doesn't just create ripples, it creates a launching pad for your entire life. And that tool is your voice. When people decide to improve their speaking and communication skills, they usually do it for a single specific reason. They want to pass an interview, ace a presentation, or improve some type of communication skills. They think that they are just buying a professional upgrade. But communication is never an isolated skill. When you build your launchpad, the ripple effects reshape your career, your relationships, and your inner world that transforms your outer. Let's look at the first ripple, your professional life. We often think corporate success is purely about hard skills like designing, coding, accounting, legal analysis. But let me tell you, those skills will only get you into the room. Communication is what gets you onto the stage. When you learn to speak with clarity and passion, you stop being the best kept secret in your company. Suddenly, in meetings, your ideas aren't just heard, they are remembered. You learn to frame your value, which leads directly to the negotiation table. You ask for the promotion not with hesitation, but with data and conviction. The ripple effect here is visibility. The marketplace doesn't reward the smartest person, it rewards the person who can articulate their smart ideas most effectively. Your launchpad propels you out of the background and into leadership. But the ripples don't just stop at the office doors, they follow you home and everywhere else you go. This is the second ripple, your personal relationships. True communication isn't just about talking, it's about the ripple, it's about connection. When you study speaking, you naturally become a better listener. You start to notice nuance. You learn how to de escalate conflict because you understand the power of tone and timing. Imagine a difficult conversation with someone before building your launchpad. That conversation might have been an emotional minefield. Now you have the vocabulary to express your needs without attacking theirs. You replace defensive reactions with thoughtful responses. The ripple effect in your personal life is deep, authentic, intimate. You build bridges where you used to build walls. Now let's look at the most profound ripple of all. It's the one that travels inward. When you practice public speaking, you are forcing yourself to face one of the humanity's greatest fears. Every time you stand tall, project your voice, and deliver a message, you are sending a signal to your own brain. You are telling yourself, my voice matters. I can contribute to the society. My ideas have value. This alters your self identity. Your confidence ceases to be a mask you wear, it becomes the foundation you stand on. You stop shrinking in social settings. You stop filtering your thoughts out of fear of judgment. This internal ripple is empowerment. It's beyond word can express. You can only experience. The launchpad doesn't just change how the world sees you, it changes how you see yourself. Most importantly, it helps you find your true self that's hiding in that shell. So, when you think about investing in your communication skills, don't view it as a chore or a minor line item on your resume. View it as the turning point, the transformation. You are constructing a launchpad. Once it is built, it will launch your career to new heights, deepen your connections with people, and transform your self confidence. Commit your voice. Drop that pebble into that pond and watch how far the ripples can go.